Hello. Hi, everybody. Good morning to you guys. Hope you're doing well. Let me just move this around a little bit. So, how's it going, Gemini new moon energy? Yay! Are you all thrilled about it? I'm thrilled about it. There's a lot. We did a live last night on Patreon, and a lot of the Gemini new moon energy, we were talking about that. And the Gemini new moon for me is new beginnings, right? New things coming in. And we are also so much Gemini energy. We are in a Gemini retrograde. Venus is in Gemini in retrograde. We're coming into Gemini time, but we're also the North Node has moved into Gemini for the next 18 months. So this really can be a time of this and that, or this or that, right? Choices, making a lot of choices, making some new beginnings. So what I want to do today might be a little bit different than I normally do. But I'm going to pull some cards for all the zodiac signs. I'll start with Gemini, and go all the way around the zodiac. And I'm going to pull a card for abundance, new beginnings. Okay. And then also an oracle card about love, new beginnings. So my intention is for all of you to give you some sense of new beginnings. I did the readings for this weekend. I've already done them, and they're going to be put up this afternoon. The coolest thing I thought was so much new energy there, so much new beginnings, so many aces coming up, so many things like that, pages, aces, Wheel of Fortune, right? Really moving in your favor. So fear not, okay? If you have been through a situation where in any way it's been stagnant, in any way it's felt like, what is going on here? Whoosh, this new air energy just coming right through. So I'm going to start with Gemini, as you know, and this is the money and the law of attraction card. So I'm really thinking about abundance, right? Because I think we're designing our lives, reinventing what it means, what value means, and things like that, what our value is in terms of abundance in our lives, and really getting to the point of how much value we all have, independently of how much money you make. And that's a fresh, good energy coming in. So hello, everybody. Hi from Vancouver. Hello, South Africa. Hello. Hi there, Kat in Seattle. Nice. Atlanta, Michigan, everybody. Good job. Okay, nice to see you. Yes, Gemini Rising. For those of you who have Gemini in your core chart, meaning your sun, moon, rising, or Venus, if you have Gemini there, this energy is going to feel really good to you because it is about planting seeds for the future. All right. So let's start with Gemini. Let's start with that. Let's see where we go. Just one card, please, for Gemini. I'm gonna do this today. I'm gonna do this, and then this is the love part of this. Thank you very much, you guys. Oh yes, we do on the channel on Fridays. We do, everybody who donates, we donate to a charity. We've been donating to a Feed the Frontlines charity. They are now working with food banks and things like that all around the country. So any donations, I match them. We had some very generous donations last week. So thank you all for your kindness and generosity at this time. I know we all are trying to do our best and trying to do our part. And if you are in need, then get in the vibration of bringing in new abundance, because that is what I'm talking about today. Also, if you're new to the channel, welcome. Hi. There's lots of new viewers on the channel, so I want to be sure to say hello and welcome to you guys. If you feel like it, please, if you like the content on the channel, please like, subscribe, and share. Hello, Pamela. Thank you so much. Thank you very much. Oh, Miss Cupcake, Sagittarius here. My husband passed away this week. Oh, big love to you, Ms. Cupcakes. Ms. Cupcakes, big love to you. All right, Gemini, let's see what's going on for you in terms of abundance. I can give my attention to the positive aspects. Things are coming into your experience in response to your vibration. Your vibration is offered because of the thoughts you are thinking, and you can tell by the way you feel what kinds of thoughts you are thinking. Find good feeling thoughts and good feeling manifestations must follow. Thank you, Jupiter. Thank you, Jupiter. Make a decision to look for the best feeling aspects of whatever you must give your attention to, and otherwise look only for good feeling things to give your attention to, and your life will become one of increasingly good feeling aspects. Okay, Gemini. So in love, let's see where we're going here. Take your time making this decision. Archangel Michael, please help me stay strong and relaxed as I approach this situation. Remind me to detach and step back, allowing the situation to naturally unfold. Good advice for this Gemini moon right here, right here. Take your time making this decision. Okay, so now we're going to move on to Cancer. Cancerian, ooh, this looks like you. There is no shortage of money or time. Do you know that? There's no shortage. I think one of the readings I talked about today was about lack and the belief that there's only so much. And that's a belief that needs to be changed, Cancer. There is no shortage. By the way, this is all Sun, Moon, Rising, or Venus. So whatever resonates for you in your core chart. There is no shortage. And any attention to shortage of something that is wanted will always produce negative emotion. It will always produce negative emotion within you because your guidance is letting you know that you have strayed from your broader basic understanding of abundance and well-being. Whether you're focused upon the shortage of money or seeing yourself as having only so many years to live, and so each day is expended, each day expended is one day closer to the end of your years. That feeling of decline is contrary to your broader understanding of the eternal nature of your being. Okay, so it's time to remove lack, okay, from your vocabulary. There is no such thing, okay? There's not just one pie. Thank you, Amanda. Thank you, Rebecca. You guys are just terrific. Thank you so much. This is very meaningful, what we're trying to do here. And you guys are taking the lead, so thank you. So Cancer, there's no shortage of time or money. Explore your options. Boy, some of you are really having some new choices coming in, all right? And this is about, thank you for your wisdom and love, dear God. Help me see and understand and assess all of my alternative options. Please guide me in the best direction for my health, happiness, and life's purpose. So this message is for you, Cancerians. I feel like you might feel pressured into something right now, or you're feeling pressured, and just take your time. All right, just do me a favor and take your time. Look at everything that's coming up around you. Spring and summer is a time of abundance. So it's time to embrace that. Thank you, Scarlett. Thank you, Vicky. Oh, thanks, Vicky. That's so wonderful. You guys are so wonderful. Thank you. All right, Leo. Let's keep going here. Yeah, Leo, right here. We are each responsible for the thoughts we think. When you're in alignment with who you really are, you cannot help but uplift those with whom you come into contact. Your value to those around you hinges upon only one thing: your personal alignment with Source. Thank you, guys. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. And the only thing you have to give to another is an example of alignment, which others may observe, then desire, and then work to achieve. But you can't give it to them. Okay, Leo, everyone is responsible for the thoughts they think and the things they choose as their objects of attention. So you might be dealing with someone who is looking at lack, or who is in a place of looking glass half empty all the time, right? If you're around that, I know, Leo, it's like, that's probably not comfortable for you. Thank you, guys. Tana and Art by Tam, thank you. So Leo, you're really looking to remember that. And it seems to me that you are then becoming an inspiration for other people. That will be a big, important part of what's going on. Hey, a favorable outcome. Thank you for the beautiful outcome to this situation, which is perfect and fair for everyone involved. Thank you, Archangel Michael, for helping me trust and have faith. Very important. Look at you guys, all these donations. Thank you so much. You guys are so generous. You really are. Thank you, everybody. All right, we're moving into Virgo now. Cooking with gas here. Let's see. In my attention to it invites the essence of it. Ooh, this is a little bit, I haven't seen this card before. Anything you are giving your attention to is an invitation to the essence of it, saying, I want money, but it will not come. That's the same thing as saying, come to me, absence of money, which I do not want. When you're thinking of money in the way that will make it come to you, you're always feeling good. When you are thinking of money in the way that keeps it from coming to you, you're always feeling bad. That is how you know the difference. Wow, that is a terrific message, Virgo, especially for you. Because Virgo can tend to be a little bit on the cautious side. There may be a resistance to manifesting what you truly want because you're afraid to get disappointed, all right? Use your imagination and you'll see the answer. Oh my God. Virgo, dear God, thank you for granting me the wisdom and creativity to see your miracles in new and unexpected ways. How about that? I gratefully and gracefully accept and appreciate your help with this matter. All right, so this may not be second nature to you, Virgo, but this is about opening up to your creativity in a little bit. And I know you've got it in you, okay? You definitely do. Thank you, everybody, for the great donations. You have it in you to see this and make it happen. Don't hold yourself back because you think you're going to be disappointed. You don't know how it's going to come in. And that's something that does hold Virgo back. Because Virgo can be very, and this may not be you, but Virgo can be, super practical. And that's awesome, right? Terrific. But sometimes that can block you from having something better come in, right? It's like a lot of times when I manifest, I say, thank you in advance for this or something better. So you're not, like when you say, oh, I really want $10,000. What if the universe was going to give you 100,000? And you're like, 10,000 is fine. You can keep the rest. And the universe is like, okay, I'll do something else with it. So try to be open and say this or something better. Okay, so that's Virgo. Very practical advice for the Virgo. Oh, I'm thirsty. Okay, so Libra, let's see what's going on with you here, my darling. I am the creator of my own life experience. You are the creator of your own life experience, and as the creator of that experience, it is important to understand that it is not by virtue of your action, not by virtue of your doing. It is even by virtue. It's not even by virtue of what you are saying that you are creating. You are creating by virtue of the thought that you are offering. So that's why it's like important when you're thinking some things, it's not about like, oh, well, I just won't act on this. The universe doesn't care if you act on it. The universe just hears what you're asking for. Hey, Desislava, thank you so much. Thank you, everybody, for the great donations. If you like the content, please subscribe. Okay, so you cannot speak or offer an action without a thought vibration occurring at the same time. However, you are often offering a thought vibration without offering words or action. Children or babies learn to mimic the vibration of the adults who surround them long before they learn to mimic their words. Okay, Libra, so pay attention to what you're thinking. Pay attention to what you're thinking. Spend more time outdoors. Hey, it's a beautiful day here. I hope it's beautiful where you are. Thank you for motivating me to spend more time outdoors and for helping me to relax and enjoy connecting with nature. So this is something that will help you manifest good health, abundance in all ways, by doing your walkabouts. If you like to do that, if you like to do a tree bath. Thank you, Carol. Thank you. Lots of love. Oh, from Leo. Awesome. So please take a walk. Take some time outside. Get yourself out. It's starting to get really nice. Even if it's raining where you are right now, I bet it's warmer than it's been in a while. So get yourself out there. And also I'm feeling like get yourself out there, meaning it's time to create the life you're looking to create. You could be getting out there maybe with a new job or a new opportunity to open your own business. An online business would be ideal, something like that. Okay, Libra? All right, Scorpio. Woo, my eye went right to this one. I can't tell stories of shortage and experience abundance. Correct. Hi, Graciela. Thank you, guys. Thank you for the donations. We are just so latecomers to the show, to the show. We are taking donations. We match the donations and send it to Feed the Front Lines. They are working with food pantries all over the country. So we will match these donations and send them every week. Last week was very generous. Someone gave a very generous donation, and we'll be matching all of these and sending them on. We send them on right after. So, all right. I can't tell stories of shortage and experience abundance, Scorpio. Continuing to tell stories of shortage only continues to contradict your desire for abundance. And you can't have it both ways. You cannot focus on unwanted and receive the wanted. You cannot focus on stories about money that make you feel uncomfortable, sad, miserable, whatever, and allow into your experience what you feel comfortable with. A different story will bring different results. My thoughts are the basis for the attraction of all things that I consider to be good, which includes enough money and health for my comfort and joy. Thank you, Nikki. So Scorpio, it's time to shift the storyline that you've been saying about yourself or about what you deserve. Good card. Detach from the situation. So part of difficulty manifesting that which you want is attachment. And it's almost like, okay, I'm feeling into what it's going to be like to have that awesome car. And then I'm like, okay, out you go to the universe. I detach from it and then I just move on with my life, right? And that's what this is about. Archangel Michael, I ask you to use your flaming sword to cut any attachment to fear or drama so that I may be centered in the knowingness that peace is everywhere within me and in this situation, no matter what's going on. Okay, so detach. Scorpio, I know that's really hard for you in particular, because you like to be, in my experience anyway, you like to be emotionally connected to things. And this is probably a new process for you, all right, to detach from something that's going on so that you can really bring in that which you want. You're not resisting by attaching to it, okay? Sagittarius, what's going on with you? Oh, wow. Okay, so when I was shuffling, this is the card I saw. Welcome to planet Earth. You are here to seek joy. Very Sagittarian. If we were talking to you on your first day here, we would say, welcome to planet Earth. There is nothing that you cannot do, be, or have. And your work here, your lifetime career, is to seek joy. That's a great message to plant so it grows for you. As you think the thoughts that feel good to you, you will be in harmony with who you really are. And in doing so, you will utilize your profound freedom. Seek joy first, and all of the growth you could ever imagine will come joyously and abundantly to you. Sag, woo! Seek joy first. I like that. I like that. All right, so the love situation here, the situation is already resolved. So just allow, right? Let it go. This is like the detachment one. I give any worries, cares, and concerns to you, Archangel Michael, in exchange for true peace in all ways. Thank you for resolving this situation, and talk about the situation in a divinely perfect way. It's all working out for me. That's your mantra. And this is for everybody, not just for Sag. It's always working out for me. Everything's working out for my best interests. So even if difficult things come across your path, it's always working out for me. That's where you got to be. That's the energy of positive manifesting. And Sag, I mean, you're very optimistic. So I know that you know how to do that. The world can get you down though sometimes. So buckle up, Buttercup. Okay, let's see where we're going. Capricorn, I see you here. I will tell my story as I want it to be. If you let your dominant intention be to revise and improve the content of the story you tell every day of your life. It is our absolute promise to you that your life will become that ever-improving story. For by the powerful law of attraction, the essence of that which is like unto itself is drawn. It must be. Thank you, Anne. Thank you so much. You guys are very generous. So tell the story. I know Capricorn is super practical, right? You're very good at, hey, listen, I can only move forward if I understand the step I'm on so I can see the next step. Cool. You can do it that way. You can have that in your mind. This is like grabbing a little Aquarius, right? Your next door neighbor Aquarius. Just grab a little bit of big picture and be like, I'm telling myself a big picture story. You don't necessarily have to tell yourself a step-by-step story. In fact, don't, because you're getting in the way of the universe trying to help you navigate. And sometimes think, if you said, I want to, be free of all debt, or I want to be free, or I want to bring in $1 million. What if it was starting your own business? That would be a very satisfying Capricornian way to be, right? Instead of winning the lottery, right? You might prefer to have your own business, and the opportunities might come across your path to show that to you. So allow it to be what it's going to be. And that can be challenging for a lot of us, not just because Capricorn is so practical, but you are co-creating with the universe, and your practical nature can sometimes give you a little bit of trouble making sure that I want to know how this is going to happen. Practice letting go of how it's going to happen. Okay? So let's see about the love department here. Have confidence, Archangel Michael. Please lend me your courage and fortitude. Help me realize that I am one with all that is divine. Wisdom, strength, love, creativity, abundance, and health. Allow me to feel confident and peaceful about myself in all ways. I love this card. This is the strength card of this deck, the Archangel Michael deck. And this is about, hey, you've done a lot. You've done your work, right? You've done what you need to do to build yourself. You've done the thing. You're ready for this. So it's not going to require any more, right? Just be and have confidence, Capricorn. Like it. All right, Aquarius. You right here. I can pivot. Colleen, pivot under any and all conditions. Pivot. You have the ability to pivot under any and all conditions. But most of you are habitual in nature. We're laughing because that episode of Friends when they're trying to bring the couch up and they're like, pivot. Pivot. All right. But most of you are habitual in nature, and your patterns are so well entrenched that at times the fastest path to joy you seek is for you to take your pivot as you sleep. By reaching for good feeling thoughts before you go to sleep and then experiencing the benefit of the quiet mind. Friends, totally said it out loud too. And then upon wakening, immediately turning to good feeling thoughts, you can accomplish the ultimate pivoting experience. All right, so if you're moving a couch this weekend, pivot. Hey, Carol, thank you so much. Yes, definitely matching funds. We are matching funds on this channel. Very good. Thank you, everybody. You guys are so generous. So you can know that you can, Aquarius. Know that you have the capability of being like, okay, I'm just going to tweak. I feel like this energy is going in a certain direction or maybe blocked. So I'm just going to move off to the side, or I'm going to make another choice. You can always make another choice. Yeah. Shield yourself. Yeah. Your intuition is right on, Aquarius. If you're like, I'm not feeling so good about this all of a sudden, shield yourself. You're right. Archangel Michael, I ask you to protect me, my loved ones, my vehicle, and my home with your powerful shield. Surround us in your purple light, which allows only pure love to penetrate. Please stay with me day and night. Keep my loved ones safe. And then you can name people. All right. You got something coming here, Aquarius, and you know it. You know it's coming. Whatever this is, you know it, because you're getting that. Even look at the side eye you're getting in the weather vane there. A storm's a coming. So follow it. Follow that feeling. All right. Follow that feeling. Okay. All right. Aquarius. So now we're up to Pisces. I want to harmonize with what I believe is good. I want to be the best I can be. I want to do and have and live in a way that is in harmony with my idea of the greatest goodness. I want to harmonize physically here in this body with that which I believe to be the best or good way or the good way of life. If you will make those statements and then do not take action unless you feel good, you will always be moving in harmony with your idea of that which is good. Okay, Pisces? So pay attention to your feelings. I know, listen, I do this too. Pushing through some things may not be the right thing right now. Actually doing, being in the feeling of it. Try to label your feelings. Just do this for one day. Pisces, you should be I think you're probably really good at this. But everybody, just label your feelings. Try to label your feelings and like, how am I feeling right now? You know, you may be like, well, I don't feel anything. That's not true. You're always feeling something. So I'm feeling comfortable. I'm feeling at ease. I'm feeling disturbed, right? And try to be as specific as possible. And if you're feeling comfortable, you're feeling good, you're feeling excited, you're feeling motivated, you're feeling, on, that's the time to take action. Okay, take action in that positive energy. New beginnings and a fresh start. You're getting this Gemini new moon energy, Pisces. You're really getting it. Thank you for bringing new opportunities and offering support and for helping me release and heal my past. Fill me with trust as I experience these life changes, right? So life change is coming, some kind of new beginning happening here, Pisces. And actually, like in this card, a lot of the cards are just one person, but this is two. All right, this is two. And this is about harmonizing. So it's like the Two of Cups here. You can have a new love coming in. It's 24. Actually, it's the lovers. 24 goes to 6 in numerology. So lovers. And it's coming from the heart chakra. Seeing that picture coming from the heart? So try to harmonize with that. Woo! You got somebody new coming in, Pisces. All right. All right. Aries. We have Aries and then Taurus. Hi, Heidi. Thank you, Heidi. Hey, Heidi. How are you? Okay. All right, Aries. I can always tell a different financial abundance story. Always. You always can. What anyone else has or does not have has nothing to do with you. The only thing that affects your physical experience uh-oh. Woo! Choking. What is that? Hands in the air, hands in the air. Ah. Oh my God. A little bit of dry throat here today. I'm going to be a little quiet now, but what anyone else has or does not have has nothing to do with you. The only thing that affects you and your experience is the way you utilize the non-physical energy with your thought. Your abundance or lack of it in your experience has nothing to do with what anybody else is doing or having. It only has to do with your perspective. It only has to do with your offering of thought. If you want your fortunes to shift, you have to begin telling a different story. And Aries, that can be anything you want it to be. I mean, you are the quintessential like start things person, right? You got fire in the belly. You're ready to move forward. Excuse me. But sometimes you can tell yourself lies, right? You can tell yourself things that aren't really true for whatever reason, for other people's comfort, right? Sometimes Aries can feel like, oh, I've got to get smaller so other people will be able to handle me. I have a friend who's an Aries, and they talk about it a lot, that people are like, you're taking up too much space. And I'm like, okay, get new people. If they don't like that you're taking up too much space, they need to go. Because that's who you are. That is who you are at your heart here. So Aries, let's see here. Woo, write about your thoughts and feelings. I love this card. Thank you for helping me tap into my God-given creativity and wisdom so I clearly express myself and glean insight, blessings, and healing. There you go. You're working through something here. Working through something. I think it is about other people around you. You could be, I mean, you must have some people pleaser in there that is really keeping you in a spot. So it's time to like really energize that Aries. Thank you, everybody. You guys have been so generous. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. So write about your thoughts and feelings. You're working through something here. Write about the story. What is the story you want to tell? Okay. Taurus, my eye went right here. I can create both money and time, and the time to enjoy it. Are you workaholics, Taurus? Is that what's going on here? Many of you tell us that you are so busy making your money that you do not have time to enjoy it, right? For when you rely on your action to create, often you are too tired to enjoy your creation. Once you not only understand the power of your thought, but deliberately direct this powerful tool in the direction of the things you desire, then you will discover that the action part of your life is the way you enjoy what you have created in your thought, through your thought. Give yourself some time here. I know the world has slowed down a little bit. You're going to be able to do this because you ever had that experience of time like kind of stopping and then other times it's speeding up? So how we experience time, it's not always the same. So on weekends or whenever you're not working, because today, now, like working in my house, I thought it was Saturday today. And then I was like, oh, I think it's Friday. So I get to experience Friday all over again. Because I thought yesterday was Friday. So you can give yourself the gift of saying, the day that I am enjoying the gifts of my labors is going to go really beautifully slow. Just going to take so much joy in it. Thank you, Christina. Thank you. Thank you. You guys are super generous. Your home is protected by angels, Taurus. That's one of the things that I do find. I have a Taurus in my family, and they spend so much time protecting the stuff they have and worrying about it when they're not there, that it's almost like not worth having it. It's like it's really destroying your vacation because you're spending all your time on the Ring doorbell. You're spending all your time looking at the cameras that you've installed, and it's like, ugh, good grief. Just hire someone you trust and let it be. Okay. Your home is protected by angels. Archangel Michael, thank you for watching over my home and its inhabitants, right? People before stuff. People before stuff. I ask that you post guardian angels at each window and door, ensuring its security. There you go. There's another way to do it. Energetically doing it. Thank you for guiding my finances so that I can easily afford to pay my rent, mortgage, or taxes. Okay? So this is, you could be anybody who's a Taurus who started a new business. Sometimes it's daunting when you have to pay your taxes and things along those lines. It can be very, upsetting. There can be a lot of stuff going on with money right now for everybody. So asking for Archangel Michael's help is not just about romance. It is also about feeling comfortable, feeling confident, even when you're moving into change. Right? Thank you. Thank you, Suhel. Thank you. I hope I'm pronouncing that correctly. You guys have been so generous, always generous. 1, 2, 3, 4. The time is 1, 2, 3, 4. And I have a good friend. Every time we see 1, 2, 3, 4, she's a musician. 1, 2, 3, 4 means I love you. So 1, 2, 3, 4, everybody. So that's around the horn. I did a little reading for everybody today on abundance and love. It felt like it was, sometimes it was one or the other. But thank you so much for being here today. And my heartfelt thank yous to everybody who has donated. We are really sending quite a bit of money to the Feed the Frontlines charity. So thank you guys for taking part in that. I will match the donations. And thank you. So if you like the content, if you're new to this channel, welcome in. I hope you enjoyed it. The weekend air, fire, earth, water readings will go up probably in an hour and a half. So you'll be able to see those. And Colleen and I are getting our new puppies this weekend. Colleen has a little girl, Cavapoo, named Hazel. And my little Cavapoo is called Henry Hunter Hamilton. His name is Hunter, but I was like, oh, I kind of like Henry better. And then my friend is really into Hamilton. So I'm like, Henry Hunter Hamilton. So they're showing up today together. They're brother and sister. We're going to be showing you them. And by the way, Honeybee is doing very well with her posse of dogs. So all is always working out for me, always working out for me. It's always working out for me. So thank you, everybody, for donating. Hey, Ray, thank you. Thank you so much, you guys. Excuse me. Have a wonderful Memorial Day weekend. Remember those who fought for us. That's what this is all about. And bless all of you guys. Much love. Good weekend.